This is a JimmyR.com tutorial, and I'll be teaching you how to use Google as your own peer-to-peer network. How to search Google to find mp3, mp4s that are compatible with the iPod, and even small video clips. It's a basic index of trick, but I'm going to add my own innovations to remove spam from the search results. I'll go ahead and show you. So I type in title, colon, and then index of. And what that does is it's going to search for directories specifically. Normally directories have the words index of inside them. And what are directories? When I say directories, it means the page doesn't have an index, meaning it's just the files inside the directory listed in order. It can be music files, it can be text files, it doesn't matter, but it doesn't have an index HTML, PHP, or whatever page. So I type the index and then I type what type of file I want, whether it's MP3, MP4, or finally I guess AVI, I don't know. And what this code does is it says find pages that have the keywords MP3, MP4, or AVI. It can have any of these. So, and then I just search what I want. Like, I'm going to download the song No One Knows. And I'm going to type No One Knows. But here's another innovation. Instead of finding stuff like that, finding stuff that says directly No One Knows, I'm going to type no dot one dot knows. So I'm going to put a period between each word instead of a space. And what that does is it's going to say that it can be underscores or dashes. It doesn't really matter as long as it has no one knows connected. So there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and search, and then I'm going to show you an example like this one. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of correct searches. It worked. But I can add special keywords like minus HTML, minus HTM, minus PHP, minus ASP, minus CF, or JSP. What's all that for? It basically says I don't want anything that's not files of that media. So I don't want any HTML pages, HTM, PHP, ASP that might grab the search results and give me non-directory listings. You may think this is really long, but I'll show you how to do this very quickly, how to make a search for these types of media files very quickly without having to type all this in. But let me go back and see if I found something. This looks like a directory. Sometimes you get spam pages. There's no way to completely prevent them, but using those types of searches of modifications like the minus HTML and adding the little dots actually do wonders. Okay, this one's going too slow. I'm going to click the next one. And this one is a fast directory listing. And here it is. Queens of the Stone Age. No one knows. They found my song. Let's see if it works. Okay, I downloaded the file and it was very fast. It was much faster than it would have taken on peer-to-peer networks. So now you know that there is a possibility of using Google instead of sites like LimeWire, Emule, FrostWire, or torrents to download music. Sometimes you can get the whole directory of all the songs in a CD or something. A lot of students use their web space that's given to them by the universities to share music with their friends. As you can see, the title is very long. You don't want to search for this and memorize all this code just to get your file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the results. And I'm going to click Control B. This is with Firefox only, sorry. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to add a bookmark. And I'm going to say directory index. I'm going to add the keyword music or something simple, and I'm going to paste the location, and I'm going to scroll to wherever it says the keyword no one knows, and I'm going to put %s in place of what I search for, of the song I search for. I'm going to click OK. And now when I go back to Google or something, or wherever I am, I can type music, no one knows. I'm actually going to search no.1.knows. Remember to replace the spaces with dots. And I'm going to find the same results. So it's very, very easy. I can type whatever, I can search for it, and I can find playlists that have the file. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to search EDU sites, how to search colleges and universities for lectures, for podcasts, and that type of thing. I'm going to search sites.edu, and that's going to give me a huge list of universities. So it's a very, very simple trick to find university sites. Now I'm just going to add, again, I can add the same thing, the in title index of, and it's going to give me a whole bunch of directories by universities. Whoops, it didn't. Did I mess up? In title index of. I guess maybe I can search PDF along with it. Yeah, here we go. And here we have a whole bunch of EDU sites that have PDFs. What's the point? I can search PDF. I can search file type :PDF, so I can get only. Whoops, I have to delete the index of. I can search file type PDF, and I can search only ebooks, and I can search stuff like, I don't know, calculus. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of PDF documents on calculus from EDU sites. If I want only from MIT, I can type site mit.edu, and it'll give me a whole bunch of calculus PDF documents from MIT. I could also search lectures. I can say file type is mp3 or mp4 or whatever, and I can just type lecture. I didn't find any. Oh well. Maybe I misspelled something. No. The index of thing is really useful, but remember, you can't use it with the file type. It's again in title :index of, and I can search mp3 files. But you can pick your university. I don't know. I can say berkeley.edu, and I want to learn French from Berkeley. I don't know, whatever courses you have picked. Sometimes teachers archive old tests and stuff, so it's very, very useful if you want to study up on old tests. So all of this is pretty useful if you want complementary material to help you study for a test or something like that. You can quickly search for it on universities. This has been a video tutorial by JimmyR.com. I hope you enjoyed it.